let's see what we can get also. Okay, so we really need to figure out which one is golden light. Golden light. Okay. I wonder if I should have read more closely to it, because maybe it would have told me. Okay, but let's get more people in. Hello. I'm going to back home. I will kill the servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I'm afraid, but it would be bad to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Ember Soul. Ember Soul. See, he's came in several times wanting that. And I have suspicions about him now because it's only for once. It's thought to have protecting properties. It is given as an offering for various deities to return to sanctum. Ferns flowers have many watchers over the leaves, and those razor sharp. Okay, and then the other option is this one. A round flower, the head of it is made of smaller yellow flowers. A single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties and render them slow and uncomprehending. So, what do we know about him? He's definitely addicted. The hunter. Forest in a group of bullets builds to tolerate the harmful effects of food from childhood so they can harness the power plant's potential mind enhancing abilities. It comes with a price. They will die if they do not stop. Rumors have it they are evil. Rumors that an ancient evil has arisen and has taken such a forest residents and hunters, meaning hunter is in the long tongue he's traveled. Okay. So that's why he wants that. Okay. Well, I don't mind helping him get it, because I mean, at the very least, maybe he'll die, but maybe he'll also be able to buy us time while we attempt to try and make our circle. So I will give him what he asks. I will distrust the other ones, though. He is asking for this one. Ember is thought to be protected because, yes, it produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, are razor sharp. I think it's this one. Quite expensive dragon leaves, as I have found out. Okay. Alright. Good luck, man. Don't get eaten. We've already been there ourselves, and we don't exactly think it's very good. Alright, let me go ahead and put this in there. And we have it. Cool. Great. Alright. Next customer. Someone asked for the golden flower, so I have a hint. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop with specialist curiosities. I have thought of someone in your possession ought to be interested in pursuing some collecting materials. A list of examples. Okay. You have some antiques. Okay. Alright, well, fine. I guess we'll go back to the one area and see if we can find what I was looking for. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Okay, can I look and see what I have found? I wish I had a log for the things I found. Because I know I need a 6. And I could go down the list and just go from here to there and just kind of make a guess. Like, we know it can't be in the water, you know. I just don't know which one's the golden one. Latin word. Plant note is golden. Surely we would have like golden as like an actual name, right? Because that's the Latin word's not there. I haven't figured out how this disc works. Okay. Totally called a smuggler's disc, simply the location of the cash cargo, for example. The principle of kind of straight with the code is unpredictable for prying eyes. Both parties must process the disk for the same symbol instruction. Okay. To encode your location would then go to the disk over some named point. Okay. It may be necessary for multiple symbols together. Is there an area that's called the same thing? Surely not. Like, I don't think there's a place called Go Forth. And I could see it saying Go South for, but I don't know if it means I have to go up here and do it that way or what. Let me look around. Maybe there's a place that is called something. That one's close. Yeah, see, okay, there is one right here. So there is one. So it is from here. Okay, so that is the location. So we found the location. Okay, so it says parties have possessed this cipher. Maybe we should go here? I should not have taken the... Okay. Okay, but... Alright. So, because I was thinking it said to go to that location, but it says that's a common location. Okay. You should... To encode the location, you should have placed the disk over the named point of the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary. Okay. So, I need to put it on... I need to put it on the spot. On the map where that's at. Let me see. Okay. This coin's really small. Okay, so it needs to be here, right? Okay, so it what symbol am I looking for? Is it go south 4? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Like it irritates me that I did it again because I was trying to get to read it. And more Raven Spider. Equipped with the Ezra's knowledge, she journeyed west to the Stone Circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone with her appreciations. Okay. Dang it. I didn't want it to go to the next day. I really wanted to figure out what this other stuff was. No, it just automatically. If the day is over and you click on the middle of it, it does that. But I really need to click at the bottom right. I'm just expecting it to panel because you have to like turn it to read more information. Sometimes there's a second panel of information. That's why I do that. It's not a intentional thing. I just don't know what this one. Like, what point on that am I looking for? Okay, also, let me see if I can find out. Maybe it's one of the ones I haven't discovered. You know, like one of the ones that's not been found. Okay, I'm looking for the word. I'm looking for the word golden in the description. Okay. Not that one. It's a witch's remedy, you know. Sorry, I was checking the Latin name. All right. Have I checked this one? Yes. That's the witch's one. No. Located flower. Oh, this is one. That's a mushroom. Okay. It's traditionally used decorative weddings. Okay. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Also known as Golden Light. So it's Weeping Bell. This one. Okay. So this one's L. So on the map, it should be L6. So here. What was the hint? First letter of the Latin name as a plant known as Golden Light. Okay. We don't have a W, so it's got to be that, right? The Latin word's L. Okay. The number of petals on the flower. Okay, so it's L. Yeah, L. And maybe I counted the wrong number of flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've already found it, right? See if I can find the flower with that name. Not the right one. This one. Sorry, I don't want to do that. I want to count it. Yeah, it's 6. Okay. So 6. L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Should be here, right? First letter of the Latin name for the plant known as weeping. Or the golden light. Number of petals on the cave. So it's 6. Yeah, it should be that. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go out. Thought I was looking at the map. Yeah, it should be that, right? Because it's Weeping Bell. That's the golden light one. Okay. It's not N, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it could be. It's in the same line. But I don't know, because like I said, I don't know if Latin is like other cultures where some of the first letters are not first. I don't know. Like, some letters, for instance, like for I think Spanish and a few other languages, your first name is actually said second in the lineup of words, because normally referred to by an honorific and then your name. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not the one I wanted. Dang it! I was trying to count it. I need like I think I've got it. Should be that. I said it. The only thing I think of is it could be a. It says first letter of the Latin name of the plant known as golden. Yeah, maybe it's gotta be L or N. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A gentle sound of flowing water and the sunlight through the scattered clouds every set. You've already explored this area. Yeah, it's okay, so it's not that. Then it's gotta be L, right? Did I miscount? Maybe I did. First letter of the Latin name known as golden plant. Golden light. Yeah, it's this one. It's L. The number of petals on a... Oh, on a lucky flower. So maybe there's something different to that. Maybe there's information about that. It contains 6. Finding a 7th petal. Oh my god. I'm cool with... Okay. That's cool. I like that they did that. Making it to read, you get to read the little bit of extra information. So it's kind of like a lucky clover. You know, like how people say that if you find a 4-leaf clover, it's lucky. It's just with this one, it's an extra petal. So it's 7 is lucky. So it's L7. Okay. I can get behind that. So it's L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah! Through the meadowlands, sloped every so often to examine every wildflower that catches my eye. Buttercup, daisies, cowslip, red clover, kelpweed, knacweed, cat's ear, and hidden amongst something new for my collection. Oh, cattails. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Awesome. Okay. So we got that. We still haven't figured out this hint, really. This one, Raven and Spider. Oh, okay. This one, I think it will... We've got Raven and Spider. So it's start. I think this one, we have to start in a location and then go find that. Yeah, it's right there, Evermore, down at the bottom. So we gotta do Evermore. This is gonna be pinpointing, using 2 points to find the location. Is that coin that I had not a decipherer? Because, okay, do we have a tree on this thing? Hold up, I need to look at this real quick. Do I have a tree on this? Because we have a tree on this. So I was wondering maybe we need to start here. And then find the different symbols. Like here. But I don't see a tree. I just see the birth of. So this coin confuses me. I don't know how this is going to work. The disc actually makes more sense to me. Okay. So first, you go to Spider, or the Raven, right? Raven, and then you go to Spider. Here? Yeah! I like that one. A clock's hidden somewhere nearby. A strange shape of old stones pierce the long grass. Amongst them, the sun plants. Oh my goodness, they look so goofy. Well, okay, this one looks goofy, not this one. Okay. Okay, so now we have this. I almost feel like these ones are almost done. Okay, we need to wait for her for that. You can go to the guy there. Maybe we should go to the disc. It's called Smuggler's Disc. I think it's this. I don't know. Let's see about going to the antique store. Okay. Let's see. Where's that? Yeah. Give me this. This. Okay. He's... Okay, it starts with an A. I do like how we're not just selling stuff. We're actually, like, exploring and crafting things. And just overall just doing our own thing. I'm assuming it's a town. There it is. I was like, I knew there's gonna be a place. The dark inner interior of the Ursus antique blends into the surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly looking to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intriguing and wonderful things. Old trinkets, sit aside, faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their use is unfathomable, occurring in rows of displays. It is sometime before I peel myself away, returning to the Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs. Demanding first, like, yeah, okay, cool. Let's do some elixirs. Okay, this elixir will enable any drinker of an overcome their senses of fear, although it can be considered beforehand that fear is also not a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. Yes, a 5-pointed leaves to guaranteed courage, a red flower to protect the mind, a seed pod for luck. Okay, so I think it's this for luck. I think. Nope, give me this. Okay. This. I will check my work, by the way. I'm not gonna be... I don't know if you can actually mess this up or not. Okay, so this one is... what's it called? Yeah, St. John. I was pretty sure it was called Saint something, but I couldn't remember if it was that or if it was just called John's. Violet flower is set bright with is... It greatly improves the hearing ability. Okay, so it's not that. Five points for courage. Do we have a 5-leaf plant that has actually been identified? We have 4. This one is... Hold up, not this one. Sorry, wrong bell one. This one. This one, I think, has it. Red flower to protect the mind. A seed pod for luck. Because I think this one is supposedly... I think. Let me check. It's supposed to bring luck? No, not this one. One of them brings luck. Is it this one? The weaving bell? It's supposed to bring luck? It's believed to lead to luck. Much luck. Okay, yeah, it's this. This is supposed to be the luck. 5 points. Leave for courage. So do we have a 5 flower? Rather unpleasant smell. And a red flower to protect the mind. This one is I write. A plant grown in the south of climate known for improving eyesight at night and darkness. Okay, so it's not that. This one is Bishop. It's supposed to be, I guess, with stomach. Okay. Oh, it's this one. Sorry. This one is... Yes, that's the wrong label. I forgot that I labeled that one wrong. So I don't think I've come across the other thing yet. To help with the dead after Candlewood. Candlewood's not. Produces a red flower that shields effects against all manner of mind afflictions. Long, thin stems grow tall leaves. I think it's this one. I don't know what this picture is of. But it's this one. I think this is what this is. I think this one is actually a candle. But we'll find out for now. I don't know what happens if you get it wrong. 5 pointed for courage. Courage. This one has this 5 pointed leaf to grant courage. So it's leaves. It does have 5 leaves. Must have been a mistake. Okay, cool. So, oh, I accidented it again. It's fine. Okay. So, 5 pointed leaves. Is it this one? No, it's got 6 leaves. No. I'm looking for the leaves. I feel like these ones are right. Which means the red flower to protect the mind is not right. We could try it. Because it'll give us a refresh anyways. Yeah, there we go. We can do a refresh now. Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't give us as much. Is my leaves wrong? Like, do I have one that has 5 leaves that is rough? This one's got 3. Yeah, it's got 3. Because that one didn't do as much damage as the other one did, so did I just have one wrong? I've red flower to protect the mind. Royal. Let me check that. It's not really, it's really pink though. I think it says that it's pink technically. I don't think it's actually red. Trying to look for my R's. Yeah, it's pink. Yeah. It's not red. Okay. I just think that one's wrong. I just don't know which one's right. What's Fever Kiss do? I don't think Fever Kiss helps with the brain. Yeah, it's just a booster. Gives you energy boost. I mean, I could try this one. It's red. Okay. I got some of it right. I think the one I'm missing is the red one. Alright. We'll fix this and come back around. Might turn off this recording while I do this because it's going to take a moment.
And we can just dance the night away.